Omsakthi. In a world full of contradictions, there comes a moment when a spiritual experience defies logic, when the dots refuse to connect, yet the solution appears inexplicable and real. This is one such story where faith itself becomes the medicine and human efforts to find a cure fall short. It is not a tale of rituals or doctrines, but of surrender, of a devotee whose faith lifts her beyond suffering to the feet of Amma, the Divine Mother.
At a weekly worship center devoted to Amma, Saraswati was a familiar and devoted presence. Her connection to Amma ran deep, but for several weeks she had been absent. Only her two daughters continued to attend. One evening, Saraswati arrived with her husband. The organizer welcomed them warmly, offered prasadam, and gently asked, "Shakti, you haven't come for many weeks. Are you not well?" Tears welled in Saraswati's eyes. "My husband earns modestly, yet manages our family well," she said softly. "But lately, he hasn't been able to sleep, not even for a few minutes. We went to the hospital, but nothing helped. That's why I've brought him to Amma." Moved by their plight, the organizer handed them a lemon left over from the worship and said, "Make him sit facing east, perform Adhiparasakthi, and ward off the evil eye with this lemon. By Amma's grace, he will sleep peacefully." The couple left with renewed hope. When they returned the following week, tears welled in their eyes before a word could be spoken. The organizer hesitated, fearing he had said something wrong, until he realized they were tears of joy. "Shakti," they said, "we did exactly as you instructed, that very night and every night, since he has slept peacefully. By the grace of our Guru and Amma, he is well."
This story leaves us with profound truth. Never underestimate the power of the simple ritual Amma has lovingly given us to ward off the evil eye. What may seem ordinary often carries extraordinary grace and power. In the spiritual realm, divine solutions rarely follow human logic, yet they bring healing that transcends explanation. Amma's words reminds us of the importance of following her remedies to protect ourselves from the influence of jealousy and negativity. Even a ripe tree gets struck by stones, and so too by evil eyes. Does not a ray of sunlight passing through a small magnifying glass set the nearby cotton ablaze? In the same way, the fire of jealousy that manifests through the five senses radiates from these small eyes and brings harm to others. When we surrender with faith, even the simplest act becomes a shield, and Amma's grace becomes our greatest protection. Om Shakti.
Ammavai ninai manave, Melmaruvathur Ammavai ninai manave.
Please like, share, and subscribe to the Bangaru Amma Global YouTube channel for more inspiring and uplifting videos like this one.